World record for you. 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 The pool clearly is not that slow because there's 5 new people that can say they're world record holders after the final night of swimming. And honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do in the next week. I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss sitting down every evening and watching swimming. Waking up, watching swimming. I felt empty this morning, not having the heats kick off at 10 a.m. It was weird. And the last night delivered. 4 finals, 2 relays, 2 individuals. The shortest race in the pool, the longest race in the pool. It was all fast. There was incredible races, incredible storylines, incredible head-to-heads. And we're going to recap it all tonight. I'm going to probably make some other videos this week just because I've got stuff to talk about. We've got stuff to digest from this Olympics. So if you do want to see that, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoy this video and any of the other videos I've done this week. And thanks a lot for coming along this ride with me because it's been a lot of fun. I've loved this week and I'm glad you guys have enjoyed the content I've been putting out. Lastly, I will say, if you do want to support me further, head to my website because I've just relaunched the off-season speed skills plan at 75% off. I've got a new graphic that I've probably popped up right now that looks very fancy. And this is the ultimate program for anyone, including you, to do through the next 3-4 weeks before you head back to your normal club or whatever, or back to whatever you do. It's 3 short, engaging sessions a week that will build your technical abilities and improve your speed. And talking of speed, we started with the women's 50 freestyle tonight. And to be honest, we all thought Sarah was going to win. I'd go as far as saying we knew Sarah was going to win. She had a 0.51 lead over the rest of the field going into the final. And she did win, 23.71, not a world record, 0.05 off the Olympic record from the night before. But she didn't win by 0.5. She won by 0.2 because Meg Harris had a blinder of a swim, 23.97 to get under 24 and show herself off as the new fastest woman in Australia. Zhang Yufei, who also got a bronze in the 100 fly and 200 fly, got a bronze in the 53 to complete a really weird triple of bronzes. 200 fly, 53. She's done it before. It's no surprise. 24.20 got the bronze. Gretchen Walsh was 4th, 0.01 back, and unfortunately Cassia Wasick also missed the podium. We then went to the longest event in the pool, and the pure favourite after the 800 was Dan Wiffen. Everyone thought Dan Wiffen was going to win. Everyone thought Dan was the man. Everyone thought he was going to break the world record, go sub 14.30. He thought he was going to win. The odds of him to win were 1 to 33. That means if you bet $33, you would win $1. Insane odds. He come third, 14.39. 8 seconds off the old world record, 9 seconds off the new world record. Because there was a new world record, and there was finally an American man on top of an individual podium. Because Bobby Finke went out fast, 55.4, 153, 350.3, and then picked it up again. He had a big lead at 500, and I thought then Wiffen was going to make a move. And as Wiffen started to make a move, Bobby Finke dropped him again. 14.30.6, 26.2 on the last 50, 55.2 on the last 100 to stay ahead of Sun Yang's world record, and Sun Yang is out the history books. As much as Sun Yang's stroke was a thing of efficient perfection, I'm happy that a caught drug cheat is no longer a world record holder. I'm super stoked by it. And another winner, another brilliant athlete who's been around the block, come in second between Bobby and Dan. Gregorio Paltrineri was second in 14.34. After that brilliant world record, we were left with just 2 relay races to be swum. The men's and the women's 4x1 medley relay. Traditionally, always on that last night. And it was the men's first. And the race that everyone was talking about was China versus America. And that's already been heating up all week, this Chinese-American battle. It's hot. It's hot right now. And to be honest, I thought China wouldn't have the butterfly leg to do it. We saw like a little bit of a preview of this race last night on the mixed relay where China had a small lead, like a 0.2 lead after the breaststroke leg. And with Dressel going in against Sun Zhuajun from China, who's like a 51.7 guy, I thought that Pan would have too much left to do. There was, of course, an outside chance that France could podium or even win this event. They've got a strong team. Johan Nadui, Leon Marchand, Maxime Grousson and Florent Manodou. GB Again, had an outside chance for a medal, but I don't know. I didn't like them putting Duncan Scott instead of Jimmy Guy on the fly, and I'd rather Duncan on the freestyle than Matt Richards personally, and Adam hasn't been in his best shape. GB did start well though, 52.8, right on his best from Ollie Morgan on the backstroke, but 58.1, strong, but not strong enough from Petey on the breaststroke, 51.3, 47.3, ended up with 4th place. Ryan Murphy went out hard, turning first at 50, but Zhu got him at the touch, with Johan Nadui having a bad first 50, but a great second 50. It was 2-3 for China, 2-4 for Murph, and 2-6 for France. Then China put the hammer down. China outsplit America tonight by a second on the breaststroke. Yesterday it was like 0.5. Today it was a second. 57.9 from Chin to 58.9 from Nick Finke. Leon still playing around in the mix in 3rd place with a 58.6. And then the American and the French went in hard. I can't even believe Maxime's first 50 of 100 fly in a relay. 22.3, 0.1 off the individual, or 0.09 off the individual 50 fly world record to the 50 split off a 0.16 reaction. That was incredibly fast. He tied up a bit in 27.2 to go 49.5. Dressel swam it better. 22.8 going 49.4. I'm sad we didn't see Dressel in the 100 fly final. He clearly is in shape here. 49.4 is one of the fastest swims of all time in the 100 butterfly. And that put him second at the 300 mark. America was second after Dressel, just 0.03 behind Maxime Grousset. Sun from China was 51.1, and they were 0.7 back. Now, it was Pan, Florent Manodou, Hunter Armstrong. And Pan went out like a man possessed. 21.5 to the feet. Hunter was out in 22.3 and Flo was out in 22.0. Hunter overtook Flo on the back end. Flo was 3rd. France were 3rd. 47.5, a great swim. Great from all the French guys. They really did do a brilliant effort. All swimming under their PBs. And Johan was 0.1 off his PB. Brilliant swimming by France. Then we're left with just Hunter and Pan. Well, let's just say Pan left nothing, no stones unturned. 45.92. We've finally seen a 4,500 freestyle long course. It was Pan. He was out in 21.5 and he come back in 24.3. 45.9. Hunter was good, 47.1, but that is not good enough. It was an in the end, 0.55 victory by the Chinese. It was a decisive victory, a brilliant race, a close race, an exciting race, and a race worthy to close out the men's swimming of this Olympics. And then there was just one race left, the women's 4x1 medley relay. And very much unlike the men's race, this was a decisive and clinical victory by the American women. They won by 3.48 seconds in a new world record. The only leg I was unsure of going into this race was Lily King. And I didn't doubt her. I just said she's the only one who's not been firing on all cylinders this week, because Regan's been strong, Gretchen's been really strong, Tori's been amazing. And I mean, to be honest, Australia, who are probably going to come second, lacked a breaststroker. She was 107. Australia got second, just ahead of China, who lacked a backstroker. So between a 59 backstroke from China and a 107 breaststroke from Australia, they were never going to be in the same realm of racing as America. Let me read through America's splits. 57.28, Olympic record by Regan Smith, second fastest swim of all time on the backstroke. 104.9 on the breaststroke. 55.0 on the fly, maybe the fastest split of all time, and 52.4. Australia were really good on the other strokes, but Kaylee did get dominated by Regan Smith. On the backstroke, 57.7. Then we had a 67, 56.2 by Emma, 51.8, really nice. And actually the battle for second, third and fourth was really close between Australia, China and Canada. And Canada were second with 50 to go. They had a great 55 from Maggie on the fly, 58.2 from Kylie Massey on the backstroke, but Summer went out really fast on the first 50 of freestyle, the same as all the other girls. In fact, Tori, Molly, Yang and Summer were all 24.8 on the first 50. Yang was 24.9, but let's just say it was the same, but she struggled on the way back. 53.2, Yang was 52.1, Molly 51.8, and it went America, Australia, China and Canada in fourth. Great racing. I love this week. Let me know your favourite race of the week in the comments. I really do want to know. For me, I would say maybe the men's 4x1 medley relay, but probably the men's 100 freestyle. That was the performance, the swim, the standout of the week. 46.4 and 45.9. congratulations. And Leon Moshon, of course, the male swimmer of the meet. Women's swimmer of the meet, it's a tussle, but I think it's Summer McIntosh, and the performance of the women's side of the meet would have to be the 2:03.0 from Summer as well. But I'm not underestimating how well Katie Ledecky done. 4P on the 800 freestyle. I'm not underestimating how well Kaylee McEwen done, how well Tori Husk done, how well Sarah Sjoestrom done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this week, and make sure you do subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. If you do want to support me further, go get the off-season speed skills training program now on my website at a discount. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.